Hi guys, this is L'Oreal with Healthy Roots Happy Soul, and today we're taking the fourth step in our journey to switching over to a real food lifestyle. If this is your first time, I encourage you to check out the links in my blog post, and that'll have all the previous videos so you can see kind of what you've missed in what this video series is about. The fourth step in our journey is using high quality fats in our kitchen instead of industrialized oils, which is something that we learned about last week. An interesting thing to note is that the high quality fats are made mostly of animal fats, whereas the industrialized oils are made more of seed oils. I don't know if there's something to that or what, but it's interesting to note. So let's get into the fats. These 5 fats are fats that I actually use in my kitchen on a regular basis. The first one that I'm going to talk about is coconut oil, and I'm sure you've heard of coconut oil before, but I don't know if you actually know that there's actually 2 kinds of coconut oil. There's a refined coconut oil and there's an unrefined coconut oil. Refined coconut oil basically has a bland flavor. There's no coconut taste to it at all, and it's more, you can cook it at more of a higher heat. So if you're going to fry something with it, the refined is definitely the better choice over the unrefined, because the unrefined is more fragile, okay? It does have a coconut flavor, and it's good for like a light saute or using it in baked goods, but nothing like frying. The second fat that I use in my kitchen is lard, and many of you may not have even know what lard looks like or even thought about using it in your kitchen because it's considered such a taboo in our community or in our culture right now. But lard has been used for many, many years, and it's a really high staple fat. So it's actually one of my favorite fats to cook with because it works with everything. I love using like a pan-fried breaded chicken or steak, or I've even cooked like mushrooms and onions in it. I've used it in pie crust. It really is. It's one of my favorites. I love it very much. And it's kind of like a tan color, which is interesting. And then it's also like the coconut oil, which is solid at when it's cold, and then when it's hot, it's a liquid. The third fat that I use in my kitchen is tallow, which is basically cow fat, okay? It's a little bit harder than the lard, and I've heard that you can keep it outside, like in your cabinet, but I keep it in the refrigerator, so right now it's like rock hard and solid. But again, another fat that is really high stable and can be used in frying. I've used it to make homemade potato chips, which was really good. I don't use it as much because it kind of has like a flavor to it that I don't really know if I like it, but I do have it in my kitchen just in case I need it. Okay, so then the fourth oil that we use, or the fourth fat, is olive oil, which I'm sure everybody knows of. But the thing that you may not know about olive oil is it's not good to cook at high temperatures. So it's a really fragile oil, and when you cook it and it starts smoking, it actually, what happens is it oxidizes. And when it oxidizes, it releases free radicals, which can in turn cause inflammation, which many of us are plagued with now. So olive oil should only be used in cold cooking, like making mayonnaise or your own salad dressing. I've got a great Caesar salad dressing recipe that I'll put a link in the blog post to. But really, olive oil is cold, okay? Light, I roast it, I use it to roast sometimes, but not high temperatures. And it's good to get it unrefined and unfiltered, so everything's intact. Last but not least, and I've got to save the best for last, is butter, okay? If you're not using butter yet, get some butter, okay? It's good on everything. Anything that you cook with, butter is good. And get it out of your head that butter's not bad, that butter is bad for you, because it's not. Think about it. It's been used for many, many years, and it comes straight from a cow. How more natural can you get? All right, so your challenge this week is to buy one of these high quality fats and use it in your kitchen. Pick something that you've never used before so you can kind of step outside of your comfort zone, and come back and leave a comment and let me know what you chose and what you cooked with it, and let me know what you thought. because I want to know how you felt about using this new high quality fat in your kitchen. If you need help sourcing the animal fats, or if you need brands and recommendations for brands, there will be a link. There will actually be links in my blog post